What's it going to be like playing on the grass?
I'll tell you what, this year we have worked a lot on our grass practice field, so I don't think it'll be that much of a factor. But this year, when you go to Penn State, you go to Purdue, and then, of course, up at Soldier Field, we'll have an opportunity to play three grass games.
Do you wear different cleats at all? Or?
No, whatever the kids are comfortable with. You know, I think because we've practiced on grass, you know, and ran tool and all those types of things, that we're getting used to whatever they feel comfortable in.
What was your reaction when you found out about Oklahoma State?
Shocked. Really was shocked. I mean, I was only there 22 months, you know, and it really only was one recruiting class. But, you know, Mike Gundy gave me an opportunity to be a coordinator. And he is a great individual, and I was shocked because I never had seen anything like anything that I thought was illegal.
How did you find out about it?
I found out about it when I was at home after the football game when I saw it on ESPN.
Have you reached out to any of them or talked to them, or do you plan to?
I have not. I've been worried about Washington.
Have you been contacted by anyone there?
No.
When you see something like that, though, does it make you think about anything here or make you change or maybe?
No, because I know the places that I've been at, and if you look at my background and what we do, we have rules and regulations here, and that's what we abide by. And, you know, the places that I've been at and the people that I've been able to work for, you know, they've done great jobs of leading programs.
Washington's running back. What concerns you about him?
Big, physical, proven, been there. I guess those are probably four big adjectives about him. I mean, he's been involved in that program, and Coach Sark's brought him in there, and he's done a fabulous job. He's a good back.
How concerned does that make you, especially with Price being back? And I mean, they got a dynamic 1-2 punch right there.
Yeah, they do. I mean, they're a good football team. You know, I think a couple polls got them 19th or 20th, and I voted them up pretty high, to be honest with you, because I think they're to do what they did against Boise, and you know, I've played Boise twice in 3 years at Toledo, and Boise's got a heck of a program. They were very impressive.
I know everyone's talking about their offense and stuff like that, but I mean, hold them to 6 points.
Yeah, pretty big. I mean, Boise usually scores a lot of points, and you know, I think that what they have is they have a bunch of guys that have played together, and they built that program with those guys. So secondary linebackers, a couple of the defensive front guys, they've been playing with each other.
One of their linebackers, I think it's Timu, number 10. He had 13 tackles against Boise State. What stands out about him?
Speed. They've got good speed at their linebackers, and they played. Those guys have played a lot of football.
They had the week off after the first game. That kind of struck me as odd. Is that?
We've had it at a couple places, just kind of the way the schedule works.
Yeah. What kind of advantage can it be then, I guess, getting able to play a game and then get in 2 weeks?
You know, everybody gets open weeks, and it's just the way the schedule works. You know, of course, we've got an open week after Washington, so we'll utilize it because we're young to try to get it recuperated as fast as we can.
Do you think it's good maybe to have a bye week right after kind of a big game like you guys got Saturday at all? Or
I think this year, in all honesty, regardless of who we played, if it was, I think at this time of year with the youth that we have in this program, it'll be a good week to get them back in focus. Maybe give them a little bit of honestly a break before they get back in the rigors of getting in the Big Ten.
I know you don't want to disclose too much personnel-wise, but just with their tight end, how much of a matchup nightmare is he?
He's a good football player. You know, I said this earlier, but I've been around, you know, Brandon Pettigrew, who was a great tight end at Okie State. And, I mean, this young man is big, 280 pounds and 6'6", and he blocks extremely well, and he runs very well for a big guy.
Is it a disadvantage because he didn't play against Boise at all, so you can see how they wanted to utilize him? Or?
I don't think so. You just watch the film from last year, and you can see that he was a big part of their offense.